Cancer, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, future conversations that you're having synchronicity. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. This is a brand new channel with my old name, okay? My old channel does not exist. So press like, subscribe, okay? Notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. Okay. I feel like someone carries a lot of energy in their hands, okay? What a blessing. Or someone likes to count a lot of money. Someone could be a banker too. Someone could work at a bank, or someone just knows how to handle a lot of money. Okay. From what I just see all around me, the feelings that I'm getting. Um, also, replace your, no, should I say that? Four of Cups, no. Be careful what you say. Some things, you need to watch your words. Okay, the King of Wands. Around this person, okay, or this person needs to watch his words around you. The King of Pentacles, is this your dad? Okay. There's a conversation between two men right here that is being had between someone, behind someone's back. These two people they need to talk. Does your dad need to talk to this man? Your dad is talking to a Sagittarius, okay? Or there's, when you were little, you overheard a conversation you shouldn't have, okay? That's going to make sense to you now. Something about your dad, or you're learning the truth about your dad, or Father's Day, okay, the truth about your father or about your baby's father, or your kids are grown now, they're not children anymore, they can have real conversations with their father, okay? Maybe someone here is trying to amend things with their father. He's a grown man now, you're talking to him. I feel like there's a conversation here amongst two men that isn't, other people aren't supposed to be. Someone's telling someone, get out of this. You need to get out the room. The Seven of Cups. But I feel like this kid is listening to, look, or this person, they're listening to the conversation that's going on. They're hearing different things while these two men are talking about business. I feel like there's a kid that really looks up to their father right here, wants to be just like their father, like a fire sign. The Four of Wands, yeah. They're okay, so it's like a grown kid, or your son is growing up. Your son is becoming a lot like his father. Your son listens to the conversation that his father is having, and he plays it in his head, and that's who he wants to be. Or this is you, you want to be like your father, okay? You're listening to your father's conversations. You shouldn't be in your father's conversations. I feel that a lot with the Four of Cups, okay? Someone has their whole ear up to the, like, doesn't it look like they have their whole ear up to the to that tree, listening to the conversation? Or someone's getting closer to the tree to listen to a conversation. Someone's like in the bushes trying to listen to someone's conversation right here. The Queen of Pentacles, there's the mom, the Eight of Swords, the Virgo, the Hermit card. Okay, so I feel like someone heard a lot of their moms, how their mom feels about their father or something like that. Or someone tells their kid a lot of stories about their father. This child is grown enough, or this is you, you're grown enough to ask your own dad what's really going on. You're not a child anymore. Now you don't have to just listen to your mom's version of your father. Now you can get up and ask your father what really happened, or what really happened between you and mom, or like you can ask him anything. Your relationship is different with your dad than what it was with your mom, okay? I feel like right now it's time for you to get closer to your father, or make amends with your father, or understand your father, or learn something brand new about what wasn't told to you when you were a child about your father. Someone here also may not know their father. They want to know. They keep asking their mother questions, and she tries the best that she can. But I feel like there's somebody else here that can give you answers, because your father's not here right now. and he's with the hermit card, he's has passed on for someone here, your father that has passed on. um I feel like someone is coming towards you and talk about who your father is. Also, I feel like someone has an Asian father here. Someone comes from Asian descent, like black and Asian right here. Or like they look Asian, they can pass for Asian from the cards that I have. Like someone has a special mix of genealogy right here. Someone's asking the mom the mom, I don't know, I feel like also mom lies to a child right here a lot about their father. Okay. The hermit, someone's keeping their secrets. Not yet, it's not the right time. But I feel like this is you. If you're the adult version, you can speak up, you can talk to your father. Also, even though your father is gone away, you can still talk to your father. But I feel like someone's coming towards you that can fill you in on how who and how what your father like was like. Because if you never knew your father, like someone can help you right here. They can tell you a lot more about your father's things that your mom doesn't know. Your mom has tried the best to tell you who this man is, but someone like I don't know how you're gonna meet this man. Maybe through a family function, or that you just found this out because you were at your father's what was it? Father's Day? Okay. Happy Father's Day, by the way, for anyone right here. I was sick. But yeah, my cheeks. I heard someone got slapped. The Seven of Wands, the Justice card. Someone got slapped with what? With the handcuffs? Oh, someone's dad is in prison too. I see someone in an Adidas outfit right here. Okay, that's. I feel like someone got a bunch of Adidas outfits right here from their dad, but I feel like it was a grown man conversation. There was a lot of amendings with fathers here. Okay, I pray on it. Someone's older now. Someone can take the truth. I feel like when they were younger, or someone's holding a lot of resentment towards their dad because of their mother. The Knight of Swords, that's a hard pill to swallow. The Devil card, or someone's in prison. Someone's in prison right here. Someone's in prison right here. Or someone went to prison. Or someone was part of a group or an organization like the cartel or something like that, sworn into secrecy. You can't be around. Someone was like in the Asian mob or something like that. There's conversation. Also, I feel like someone's parent was like involved in the military or something like that. They divorced their mom or something like that. Someone grew up with their mom. Their father was in war, also a veteran. Maybe you're learning about your grandpa, or this is what your father was telling you, what they were raised on. Their father was always in prison. Maybe you're just okay. Father's Day was very important for someone because someone was finding out the truth, or it was necessary for some. Also, I feel like it's necessary for someone to find out who their father really is, like firsthand experience right here. Someone's going to have to learn that. Someone needs their father right now because there's phases in our lives where we need our mothers, and now I need your father. This reminds me of Boys in the Hood when he goes and he leaves his mom. When he turns into a teenager, he goes to move with his dad. Okay, because the dad will show him what it is to be a man. The Knave of Mallets, like someone's a young kid right here. The Wheel of Fortune, someone needs to learn what it is to be with a man, or what it is to have their father. The Star card, Someone needs that. Someone's going to need this kind of discipline from their father. I feel because the mother can't, they have to go with their father. They need to, or someone needs a father figure, a real father figure right here. Also, we have to like acknowledge the people that are there for us, that take those places that our parents can't. Whether it's a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. We have to look at who our team is more than who isn't on the team, because then that builds resentment amongst you, inside. It makes you build resentment. There's no need for all of that. You have to let that go, and give that good praise to people that are there for you, and not, even though it's hard, it's easier said than done, but we hold that kind of stuff in and never speak on it. That's why it's important for someone to speak with their father. The high honor, the pathway, expectation, because they only hear the story from the version that they get from their mother, so they're going to have to see it for themselves. Children will grow up and they will see things for what it is. It helps us too, because our childhood does like affect us somehow, some way, y'all, whether you want to believe me or not, but it really does. So it is important for us to deal with what we have in the past, the servant, because we are our parents' little servants, how we were raised, and then that's how we'll raise our children. Cheerfulness, the foe, and the journey. Yeah, I feel like someone, the enemy's in the house too, the journey, the room. Okay, so y'all is facing everything. Someone knocked at the door. I feel like the enemy is here. Or we always tend to think our parents are our enemies. And people won't understand it until this is a journey in life, because we raise our children, right? We raise our children. They're like our servants, just like we were servant to our parents. And some people take our parent, what having a parent for granted is, and some people take their children for granted, and it's a vice versa role right here, until you get filled in those shoes where they have. Because have you ever noticed that some people don't know no better? That's all they have ever known is how to be ungrateful. And then there's people that all they know is how to fight for the little bit that they have, because they never had it. Okay. Like everything, all on how we were raised depends on how we like perceive the world and perceive ourselves. Not until someone actually wakes us up with the messenger. Okay. Do we wake up and realize that we have to find accountability, find out what narcissism is, then accountability, and then heal from the damage we have done to others and the damage that we have done to ourselves? But a lot of people nowadays, especially when they're young, they act out on temporary emotion, and that's why they get grounded. Okay, and they feel like they're trapped, they're housewives, they're all of this, until they don't know what it is not to have all those good things at home. Also, a housewiving, until you become a housewife, you won't realize what it is to, if you want a relationship, it's pretty much that. Who do you want a housewife to? We're living in an era where that doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, joyfulness, these are going to change. The letter, the gift. Okay, I feel like someone's going to see what it is to be a housewife, um, a child again. Okay, how to be, I don't know. Are you a child watching me and you're acting out on your parents, and you're thinking that you could just, that thing, you won't reap what you sow? We all feel like our parents are our enemies until we get older and realize that we actually had it good. But yes, there is people that abuse their children and treat them like servants and make them do this and make them do that. But you got to be careful, because there's two kinds. You know, what kind of abuse are you really talking about? Until you get older, you will realize if you were really being abused or you were just being enabled. I'm just saying this what probably what you're teaching to your children, that there is abuse, but there's also enabling, and that's abuse too. And we have to be accountable for what we how we raise these children, huh? Because they we can raise some psychopaths by enabling them so much. We have to teach our children accountability, even when they don't understand it. Blessings.